Oh. Oh. I clicked on that account. I was like, interesting. New account, very questionable profile.
Did you honestly think that you could ever subscribe for one whole year?
Yo, Donkey Kong 64. Absolutely. Reed, thanks for the 92. Are we gaming today? We shall see. We shall see. We're going to basically be done with Soten very soon. We're going to be like jumping right into this too. We got some gaming to do. You really like the intro on the new YouTube video? Thank you. I thought it was very good. Oh, again, I'm really happy with the editing, man. Eventually, I really do believe we'll get one of these Archie videos to do like kind of take off, because they're doing good. Like they're each of them are hitting 1,000. But I think again, I think it's absolutely good enough to get more. You know, it's just gonna take time. Any gamble? Yeah, we'll get one going soon. We'll get there. All right, just wait for that to go through. Thank you for the good luck. All right. Let's do it. We're going. Jumping right in. No waiting around today. I got some gaming to do. You know what I'm saying? So thanks for the streaks. We have gaming to do. Right. Where am I right now? Okay. Yeah, we definitely want. Let's see which way I want to go right now. I need to go this way either way. Okay. Hopefully it's not TMI. Okay. I'm just trying to see which way I want to go. Yeah, I think this is very cool. And debating on what I want to do right now in terms of pathing. Can either go to the right or... Ow. Ow. Oh, jeez. That was an awful start. Alright, we're going back. Jeez. 200 HP just gone. Tons of streaking happening. Yo, what's up, Iceman? Who I got today? I was gonna say the Seahawks, but who knows with the quarterback situation. Who knows, man? And then who else is playing today? The Patriots game. I honestly have like checked out ever since the Packers lost. I'm just like, whatever, dude. Good pick. Nice. Very cool. Glad to hear it, Sabri. I hope you went back and did 6-7. 6-7. Funniest thing would be the Broncos. I know why you want the Broncos to win. Dude, this is so stupid. Okay. This is annoying. Okay. I did it! Oh my gosh! This is worse! This is worse! We're gonna make it out of here, dude. We're gonna make it out of here. Well, I hope your cruise is going well, gamer. Alright, this time for sure. I'm gonna hop and then immediately jump. Alright, there we go. Jump again. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, that's less good. Okay. Afternoon. Oh my gosh, I forgot that was there. Wonderful. Okay. Whatever. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay. 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 Alright. Alrighty. That's annoying. We're fine. That's annoying. Hey, we got a potion. Nice. Key, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate you.
Did you honestly think that you could ever subscribe for 1 whole year?
Thank you. Okay. We need to get to a save. There's one over here. Hey, I don't even... What does the fairy scroll even do? Like... I don't even know. It does something. I think there's like combos with certain items and stuff, but I couldn't tell you. Making it logically required? Oh, I see. Yeah, no thanks. That sounds awful. That sounds genuinely, like, really bad. Having to go back and fight enemies that you know. Oops. Oh no, 11 damage. Earl. Okay. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Slingshot, I already have one of those. Okay. Go get healed, gonna go get the items at the top. No, absolutely not, dude. That is the funniest trade I've ever seen. Hold on. How about like 5 first-round draft picks, and then we can start talking. I don't think Giannis is getting traded this season. Maybe something crazy happens, and there's like just a moment where Giannis is like, I'm out. But I don't think it's gonna happen. No one is worth 5 firsts. Well, I mean, you can say that, but there have been trades that have been with 5 firsts, so I'm gonna say that Giannis is worth all of those players that have been traded for 5 firsts. What am I doing? Why did I think I could hop on that guy? The Bucks are gonna make a trade, more than likely. I don't know who it's gonna be for, but I think they're just, at this point, they're just committed to making some sort of trade just to keep Giannis happy. He is the best player in the league. You're right, but you're not getting him for 1 first-round draft pick. And a bunch of scrubs. And that's how I would view Garland and Hunter in a situation where you were trading for Giannis. Those are scrubs and what you would actually want. That's a funny trade, though. Who was traded for 5 firsts? Gobert was traded for 5 firsts. Bane was just traded for 5 firsts. Like, tons of players have been traded for 5 first rounds. Okay, let's just get this over with. Yeah, it's definitely not that crazy. And those are players that I would not typically trade for 5 firsts. What is that? Stick tokens. Yeah, the Gobert trade is one of the worst trades of all time. From a what probably is their value. Over there. Are they? They're actually worth more. You can believe it. Because there's only 2 picks. But trades just happen more because there's only so many players that you can have on a roster. Not like football, where you need to build a complete team. So, when a player wants out, you just get max value for them because teams are willing to pay for it. Okay, this is not taking. I'll go here just for the. This is a fun. Yeah, the Bucks don't have rights to their own draft pick for like till 2031. Hey, progressive duelist. That's good. And that pick might get traded this year. So, we'll see what happens. I would say that, like, again, I think firsts are probably worth more in the NFL. In the sense that, like, I don't even know, man. The NBA first round draft picks a lot of them are just like luck past the first top 10 picks, but there's only 2 rounds, so it's really hard to say. I don't even know. I don't know how I would accurately describe which is worth more or whatnot. Okay. Also, the league is just like NBA. It's a lot harder to get a superstar to play for your team if you're like a small market team. NFL, there's actual decent parity, and there's also decent, like, if you're a star quarterback and you get drafted by a team, you typically stay with that team. And the NBA players are bolting and leaving small markets almost immediately when they get a chance for the most part. It's just like a very different dynamic in the NBA versus the NFL. Where the impact that one player has is huge. And then you have baseball, which is just like, whose line is it anyways, man? Not many. Oh, there's plenty of multi-year contracts. They're just, a lot of them are not. They're just. Players they draft. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't know if I would use the word really good tools. They're almost like poison pills to some degree. Yes, there are really good tools, but also at the same time, they're not. Because when you make a max contract with a player, a super max, so much of your roster goes to one person, and then it completely impacts your ability to build, which is good and bad because of parity reasons, but I don't know if I would say really good tools. Old leaf, their potion. Where am I? Oh, I missed a check too. I've done that 2 times now. Oh, I see what I fricked up on. Okay, we're gonna have to go in a circle. I completely misread the map. Going in a circle. Not a big deal. This area is not that dangerous. I definitely think that the big market thing, I don't know if it's overstated. I don't know if I would agree with that. I definitely think it's less of a big deal than like baseball, right? But it's definitely more of a deal than football. But baseball is like not a great comparison because baseball is a literally broken system that is incredibly tarnished and needs to be fixed. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get a salary cap. I was doing some more, listening to a few more people talk, and I do definitely think the path is probably they're gonna have a very strong floor, and then they're going to put in an actual, real high tax system. So where if you go over this number and you can't defer, you're going to get taxed off the wazoo. So for every dollar you spend, it's going to cost you 10 bucks. Which I think is probably more of a realistic thing, because the players just aren't going to agree to a salary cap, man. Again, baseball's just like a broken system. I mean, I don't know. I think 2 things can be true. Like, LeBron was never signing with a small market. You know? Like, the only way small market teams are going to be getting big names is through trades, and then trying to sign those players to extensions. Which is a risk in itself. As a free agent, Milwaukee is never going to get big people to sign unless, one, we have a really good superstar, or most of the time you trade for them. Like, think about the players that the Bucks were able to put together for their roster. It was all through trades. Middleton came through a trade. Drew Holiday came through a trade. Like, Brook Lopez was a buy low candidate when he signed with us as a free agent. Like, there's definitely a very large advantage in a big market compared to a small market when it comes to free agent stuff. And like, yes, like the Knicks for a long time struggled to sign free agents, but they were seen as a dysfunctional organization. Whereas the Nets were able to bring in a ton of free agents because they were perceived as a much better, well-run organization. So I'm gonna be very strongly disagree with you, Tag. Again, I don't think it's as pronounced as, you know, baseball, and you can't just be a big market and luck your way into getting a big name. But if two organizations are both extremely like qualified situations, and one is Miami and the other is Milwaukee, where is this person going to sign? It's Miami. That is a huge advantage. I'm almost out of here. Again, a superstar of their own can definitely help, but again, look at Utah. Utah drafted two very good players, and one had to be traded. Well, they both technically had to be traded, but neither of them was going to sign with Utah if they stuck around. That's Utah's only way of upgrading and improving is through trading and getting draft assets and then building. As they do with smaller teams. Yeah, because there's like 20 smaller teams and there's like 8 big markets. There's less like from a math standpoint, of course it does. That's just like easy math. Of course it's gonna happen more like as often as big markets because like there are only so many big market teams. Like, but look at it this way. When Dame requested a trade, who were the teams that he wanted to go to? Milwaukee was not on the list. It was big markets. Milwaukee ended up giving them the best offer, so like it worked out to some degree, but part of that is because Dame had 3 years on his contract, and so it's just like he has no leverage there. The Bucks can trade for him and have him for a few years. But if he has 1 year on a contract and he says, I only want to go to big markets, then he's only going to big markets. The small teams are not going to gamble on that. I get it, you're biased because you're from Boston, you root for a Boston team, but I'm just going to vehemently say you're just like, this is just... Again, it's not on the level on baseball, I will give you that, but you've got rose-colored glasses if you're thinking that the big markets don't have a distinct advantage when it comes to the NBA right now. I mean, you root for Boston. Let me rephrase that. You root for Boston. What do you mean they don't get? That's just... Now we're just... Do you remember Gordon Hayward? Are we gonna just like forget that ever happened? Or is that just... That was just because he ended up getting hurt and was bad? part of the reason why Boston hasn't gotten a big free agent in a while is because they've drafted well and all of their salary has gone to their own homegrown players. But if they didn't have any homegrown players, you're telling me that they wouldn't be able to get big free agent signings? Come on, Tag. Well, I mean, realistically, recently, yes, but again, some of that has to do with the way that rosters are put together. If you are able to, like, get some good players, then you can just, you know, like, you only have so much money and you're going to extend your homegrown players to be really good. But in a situation where Boston has the cap space to, like, sign for a big player that they could potentially go for, and you put them next to Milwaukee, Wisconsin versus Boston, Massachusetts, that's a huge advantage. Ooh. Like, again, I will always, like, LeBron James was never, ever, ever going to make the big three in a small market. He was never going to Utah when his free agency, like, happened. Like, just think about the most recent, like, big free agents. Name the last time one actually went to a small market. Like, a big one, right? I'm trying to think of, like, the biggest ones. Harden, Durant, Kyrie all went to a big market. Durant went to a big market multiple times from a small market. LeBron went to big markets. Cleveland is like a very exclusive deal because of, yes, he would never go to Cleveland unless he was homegrown. Michael Jordan to DC. That does not count. DC is a huge market. I'm curious. When I genuinely, what would be like a small market team that signed a huge free agent at the time of the signing recently? No, I know, Mr. Moneybags. Like, I'm genuinely trying to remember, like, a small market team that was able to sign a free agent that was like a huge deal. I'm in NBA, and I'm like, Kawhi went to LA with the Clippers when he got the chance. David West to the Pacers. All right, okay, all right. We are extremely reaching here. I think the league has just shifted a lot more in how things are done when it comes to just, like, if Luka ever hit the free agent market and he for whatever reason decided not to sign with the Lakers, his extension, which he has, you think Luka's gonna go somewhere to a small market? Oh man. Every chicken. Power buds. But yeah, I do think it's like the league itself is in a much healthier place with a lot of the changes that they have made. But I do not think the big market stuff is overstated. In free agency, definitely not. The largest free agent contracts have actually been to smaller markets. Okay, again, name a player that is superstar quality that has signed a free agency deal with a small market team. Since you're looking this up right now, I can tell. Just name one. All right. You know, good luck, Abson. No, Giannis has never signed a free agent deal. He's always been extended. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, roster construction and, like, securing players definitely has improved a lot in the NBA as of recently. I do agree with Tag there. Like, 100%. But... Key one, that's what I was looking for. Alright, now we can go and play more Donkey Kong. We're in there. Steve Nash, the Suns in 04. That was a long time ago. McGrady? Okay. Yeah, again, a long time ago. No, free agencies. These are straight up, like, a guy leaves from one team and signs with the small market team. I want your best example. Give me your strongest potion right now, Tag. I don't think it's going to be very strong. Like, just because, you know, some guy, some undervalued player, what the heck, signs a, like Miles Turner, right? You could make the argument that Miles Turner was the best free agent and he signed with the Bucks. But I don't think that Miles Turner is a superstar. I think he was the best player in a very weak free agency. And the Bucks got crazy and went for him. I'm not saying it was bad. Okay. Oh my gosh. I really hate... Do I have anything to deal with this right now? I'm gonna go check. Okay, I picked up the shield. I just hate this room. Not look like that. Dozen times total in the 2020s. Yeah, and who did they all sign with? Big markets. Which is what I'm getting at, man. And how do you win championships? Big markets. Are star players. The Pacers almost proved us wrong, but they failed. Oh. This is such an annoying room, dude. There's one. We're on the board. All right. How about JJ? Man, we are reaching here. Known superstar JJ Redick. Maybe superstar podcaster. Oh, or superstar coach if you want to get really crazy. This sucks, dude. Still waiting for a name tag. Or is it because teams built outside of free agency and teams built through free rarely win? So why does it matter if 3 of the max level guys and 20 switch teams? Only one team can win. But look at like during the time period of like the 2000s, right? Ooh. Look at the Lakers teams. The Boston team obviously was a trade, but those were like the Miami, like the free. Oh my God, Kevin Durant going to Golden State. Like, all of those things, you look at a lot of the championship teams, a lot of them had huge free agents on their team. And I think the more recent trend is, like, better, like, tools for, like you said. We got key 1 finally. I was all rupees next. In their home state. That would be even worse. Then small markets are even more screwed. That would literally be the worst deal of all time, dude. Oh my gosh, that would be awful. Thank God that's not a real thing. To Houston and Brunson, New York, all big markets. See what I mean, though? That's still a very large competitive advantage. I think we can both agree on that. And FEV to Houston, had he not gotten hurt, would be potentially incredible for them this year. Right? Okay. How do I want to do this? Rest in peace, go. All I can say is this much. If what happens, it's like a lot of free agent stuff doesn't happen as much anymore, but a lot of times when teams are demanding or players are demanding to be traded, a lot of the times they're being demanded to be traded to a big market team too, to where they're signed to an extension. And again, there are exceptions to this rule, right? Like, if you are a really good team and you're competing, like the Bucks were, they were able to get someone like Drew Holiday, who I would not consider a superstar, but is a really good player that you needed to trade for. Like, there's always, at the end of the day, if two teams are equal in value to what they bring to the table from a competitive standpoint, I would say 9 times out of 10, the player is going to want to play in a big market. There are always exceptions to the rule, but it definitely, I don't think, is overstated. I just think that it's not as big as like baseball. Baseball is like literally like, if you're a small market team, you have 0 chance of getting a big player. Like, keep dreaming, dude. Big markets can't even get big players anymore unless you are the LA Dodgers. You're not getting anything. You get scraps, dude. Not getting anything. That's the real issue here. Oh. For all of, I think, issues that basketball has, and it is, I think, greatly improved recently in a lot of areas, baseball is going to be forever tarnished until they get that system figured out. Okay, we are full HP. We need to go, where do I want to go? What is the fastest way to get to the spot that I need to get to? Oh, I missed a check too. Probably that way, honestly. Probably that way. So I have to go that way anyways. Oh, wait, actually, we can go this way. Switching it up. Calling an audible. Call in an audible. I mean, I don't disagree with you. I honestly don't disagree with you at all. But I just felt like arguing, honestly. I mean, I do disagree with you on the overstated thing, but in general, I think basketball is going in the right direction when it comes to parity. Ooh, and now that the Bucks are out of second apron hell, I think there's a lot more to look forward to, even if Giannis leaves. Like, genuinely, Horst, like, anyone, I really hate this that, like, Horst is getting any flack, because I think he's made some bad decisions for sure. But that Kuzma trade for Middleton is looking extremely good now from a perspective of how it has helped them be in a better financial situation to improve the team roster. Yeah, it's just, you know, a lot of people hated it because they thought the Bucks were competing for a championship last year, which, whatever. Middleton's washed, man. They had to give up a guy who's really not getting minutes in Washington. I really liked the draft, the AJ Johnson. So I wasn't like a huge fan of giving it up, but he was just, you know, very raw player. And now Kuzma is probably a positive trade asset for them at the trade deadline and matching salaries. So if they do want to improve the roster, they're basically going to turn Middleton into potentially an actual good rotation player, possibly starter, because Horst got rid of Middleton, even though he's like a fan favorite. Where am I right now? Okay, we're here. I don't know if I would go that far, but I think just the flexibility that they have right now is very good. Outside of the whole, like, stretching Dame stuff. Okay, how do I want to play this? There is a save. We definitely want the save. And I can go one of two ways with this. I can go... Yeah, I think we want to go to the left. That's the play. Oh. I mean, I think Horst's biggest issue was the coaching decision. I think that honestly, when it comes all down to it, his biggest mistake was he absolutely fumbled that. Now, that might have been out of his control. He might have been like basically forced to do a decision when it came to the coaching search, but that I would definitely say that that was not, you know, his best moment for sure. Sorry everybody who's bored by sports, but it's early in the stream, we're just chilling. We'll talk about other stuff soon. Yeah, it did. Hey, good item? Seashell, okay. It's something.
So you finally decided to sub.
Yo, hello mom. Leopardly, thanks for the 8 months.
That a mere mortal like you can join the great and mighty Snug Empire.
Favorite herb? I am having chicken breasts tonight for dinner. Defrosting them right now, and they're gonna... So I will be putting some spices on my chicken. Give me some examples of some herbs. Because I definitely get herbs and seasoning mixed up. Okay, we'll go this way. Ooh, I like oregano. Eggman protective armor. Interesting. Spices are the other parts, I see. Dang, I just figured out that I don't have to duck to dodge that stuff. I can just stand. It's actually pretty big. Dill? A dill's an herb? Oh, dang. Ice mail, toadstool, dark syrup. I can use some of them. The really OP ones I don't use for fairness reasons. Look at the herb section of your grocery store. Thank you, gamer. Thank you for that helpful. I thought it was going to be an actual helpful hint or something. I got baited.
The crowd excitement is building over this.
OT, gotcha.
So you finally
DK? Okay, thanks, Raven.
A pity even a mere mortal like you.
Remember, chat room, the first round of the best of 3 ends tomorrow. So make sure to get your subs in. Progressive sword, okay. I mean, that's cool. Doesn't help me. Like, it doesn't, like... Where am I? Is this lead? Oh. Oh, I could have gone this way you know? That's wild. I never thought about that for some reason. Okay, gamers, it's time to run ads. I'll see you on the flip side. And having Alucard's sword is just... God bless, dude. Yo, that does sound good, tag.
Just subscribe.
Rosino, thank you for the 42 OT. Alright.
Fool. Did
Thank you, gamer.
honestly think that you could ever subscribe for one whole year?
This guy gets smoked by holy water.
You've Just subscribe.
Yo, Kratos, OT making a comeback.
Did you honestly think that you could ever subscribe for one whole year?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch soft serve. Consider me interested. People slept. I definitely slept on it. I fell asleep, man. I want you to know my pointer is hovered right over the timeout button right now, Syrup. It's hovered, and your next words will determine the fate of what I do. You can see my hand move. I'm glad that you were visually able to like know that your life was in danger there. Oh man. Where am I going right now? No, Dan, if I timed you out, that would just be for fun. 2-for-1 special. Oh. Nope, want that. Bro, I love how these guys go like they're diving into the pool. Dang, we're already almost done with Soten, by the way. Which is pretty dang incredible. Ow. We're getting really efficient at beating these games now. Okay, where do I want to go? I want to go this way. This guy's gonna hurt me. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Nope. Ow. Ow again. That was underwhelming. It was very underwhelming. jeez. I really hate this room, but I need to. Okay. I need to get the thing here. Come on. Get me out of here. Hey, magic bean pack. Interesting. That actually unlocks a few things. Oh, I'm always thinking about those beans. Who isn't these days, you know? Who isn't thinking about those beans? This is annoying. Just die. I need that. No! No! Oh, that's quite unfortunate. I mean, I can go back and get more. I don't necessarily need it right now. We've done the hard parts. But still sad to see it go. Is there? In that room? Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, the run is saved. Base, Smash Brother. You're a real one. That makes sense. Plenty more. Oh, they hit me? Yeah, this is where I want to go. Okay, I've discovered the tech. Crouch tech. Crouch tech has been discovered. I repeat, crouch tech has been discovered. What was that? What's up, though? Oh no, anyways. Sword of Dawn. Ow. Ooh. We're fine though. This boss is not even scary whatsoever. Ice trap, nice. Very cool. Very cool. I think this is the way we gotta go. All right, barring something crazy happening, it looks like these are going to be the items we're going to get in Soten. There's a few more checks, like 1 or 2 more bosses, I think. So, ooh, Fury Plate. Yeah, it's looking like we got, I mean, this wasn't terrible. Holy, I did not know that dude did 54 damage. Okay, I'm out of there. Jeez Louise. That's actually kind of insane. Oh, Ultimate Dave, thanks for the 48. Appreciate you. Honestly, Rootball, thanks for. Hold on. Hey. Alright, let me get you Donkey Kong 64. It is the remake. I'm just gonna buy it on my Switch 2 and then play it from there. Alright. That's quacking. Thanks for the Prime sub. So, I know we just made a big deal about that, but I want this. You'll see why. This boss is cheeks. Anti-venom. Alright. Alright, whatever. Okay. My routing here has actually been pretty solid. These guys suck, though. Oh, yeah, you suck. We know. Okay. Dude, how's YouTube chat doing today? See, 30 people are in there. Everyone's doing well on YouTube. Vibin', good to hear, gamer. This is actually one of the worst rooms. Have to do it again. All the way down we go. Yay! Sonic Adventure Battle, 1-hit KO killed Towns run at 69.5%. Dang, dude. That's brutal. Still a nice run, you know what I'm saying? Okay. There are two things I need to do here. Okay, I want to go this way. Okay. Oh. So the big pulls were Key 1, Cooper. I'm trying to remember what the other pulls were that were big. Those are the ones that come to my mind. Cooper and Key 1 were very large. Oh, I didn't do a prediction. Let's do this. Prediction. What wood do we find first, Sharon? Oops. It's just I actually don't know. I think it just flipped, or there's like two castles. I actually don't know. Oh my god. It's almost bad. Okay. So just to make sure. What is happening here? What is going on? Configure controller. Okay. Why is... What? What is happening? Oh, okay, here we go. No. This is what I want. Hey, climb. We already had climb. Power Star and a Frankfurter. Okay. Okay. What did I get rid of in L1? Okay. Alrighty. I know what I must do. I know what must be done. Let's heal first. Ow. That's fine. I think the safest way to get there is to warp to that spot, so that's where we're gonna go. Oh man, that sounds like a great offer. Another B tier receiver. Tell me more. How's the game going? Oh, it's 10-10. Go Bills, man. Go Bills. It's for a bid war. One of the two games is going to come back when I do this again, after I beat the challenge. Yo, Mashi, thank you for the raid. Oh, that reminds me. We did get a key from LADX. I forgot about that. We got the what is it called? The slime key. Which, why is that not on here? What is going on? There we go. Apparently we got something else too. Oh, I apparently got Pegasus boots at some point and didn't even notice. Apparently I got Pegasus boots at some point during this entire situation. Chat, do you remember where I got Pegasus boots? I guess I could probably look this up. That's wild. I don't even remember getting this item. Wow, that's very large. I saw the tail key. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay, well, LADX is the next one that we're gonna do then. Because that opens up multiple dungeons. We can beat 1 and we can beat 3. Yeah, that's a really good find. And there's just a bunch of checks that are connected to it too. That's crazy. I wonder when I got the Pegasus boots. Now I'm gonna... There's a way to look that up, right? Sphere tracker.
So you finally
Yo, Kirby, aka 10. Thanks, gamer.
pity even a mere mortal like you can join the great and mighty Snug Empire.
Okay, well, we have gotten everything that I can get in the inverse castle outside of the big super boss. So we're gonna go back to the main castle. There's a check I can get there. Yo, Sick Nasty with the 25. Gotcha. And then we are gonna be basically done with Selton for until probably we beat the game. Realistically, there's not much else to check. We've gotten most of the stuff. Mashy, thanks for the 140. It's more fun to watch. All right, I'll put it on Donkey Kong. Thanks, gamer. Yeah, Soten is when this is all done. We are at 95% on Soten, chat. For our 20, well, after these checks, there'll be about 20 checks. Dude, no. Good joke, Tap. If we ever hit 95% on Sonic, that would be an incredible achievement. To be fair. Okay. So we have, again, we've got options. I think I'm gonna do LADX first and then Paper Mario. And then Donkey Kong? Seems to be the play. Yo, Top Hat.
Prime sub. Ah!
Thank you for the 8 months, DK. Absolutely. It is. That is 100% the idea. You caught me. Do I have a favorite? I really like Soten. I think Soten would probably be my favorite if I had to pick. Green Chaos Emerald. Hey, that was very useful. Soten is just like, it's a huge dopamine hit of getting checks, and I've gotten much better at the game now, and it's just really fun. The music's good. It's comfy. Actually, I have a question. Oh, you can turn these off. That's actually really good news. So when I do controller now, ooh, that's actually fantastic news. Okay, that is, I don't have to unbind that anymore. I can just flip the switch. Cool. Very good. All right. Yeah, we have literally no other checks to do in Soten outside of the super boss fight, which, no thanks. All right, to LADX we go, chat. Where are we at percentage-wise now? 56% at the 28.5-hour mark. I'm actually curious from a tracking standpoint. You can see this. Why won't it let me start? There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Run 4. What the heck? Hey! Stop it! Stop it! Who did that? I'm looking over here. I had it, and then somebody changed it. Just kidding, fancy. Hold on. I'm looking over here. Where's the time? Did you get rid of that? Am I crazy? Oh, total time. There it is. 50, okay, 37 hours. So we're like 9 hours ahead of that one. 28. Is there anything on here where 28 was a thing? Yeah, none of them. Alright. Okay. Okay. We're gonna find out where it came from. Yeah, so it came from Soten. We got it before. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Cool. Okay, we have checks that we can do.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot prime sub.
Yo, Rockman, thanks for the 97. They were in Clock Tower? Crazy. Interesting. Oh, I must have got them off of, like, killing an enemy or something, maybe? I don't know. That's weird. Auto smash. Autobots rollouts. Who fumbled? Cook, man, he's had a that's been kind of a problem for him this year. Dang. Sometimes it do be that way. Oh. This dungeon is a very fast dungeon.
So you finally decided to sub? A
Heck.
pity even a mere mortal like you can join the great and mighty Snug Empire.
Yo, Fundo, thanks to the 18. The heck? LADX has left the game. Uh-oh. What? Okay, it's just, okay, it got disconnected. It's like, what the heck is happening? There's a disconnection error. Actually. Oh man, good talk. Called Iateyourpie. I like it. I like it. Junk item. Instrument number 2. Let's go. Bruh, tracker got forked. Something happened. That's weird. What? Tracker is exploding. Excuse me? Chat room, are we okay? We're back? Maybe? Who knows? The tracker is being really weird. Okay. Looks like we're fine. That was weird. That was really, really weird. Okay. Alright, there's no internet issues. I think the site... I think Archie's just having some weird technical stuff. Just want to make sure it's not my internet. I use the Archie servers. The tracker went down 14%. frick? Symphony of the Night just lost all of its things. Yeah, it's Archie's just being weird, chat. I don't know what's going on, but I think Archie is just having some technical issues. Yeah, I just refreshed and it went back. Like I'm getting disconnected from all of the stuff. Just give it a second. It will probably fix itself. I think they're just having probably some server stuff. Would be my guess. $2,800 players. What the heck? Interesting. Yo, good evening to you. What the heck? Actually, this works out. We can do this. $2,800 is ridiculous, man. That's like actually insane. Actually insane. $1,200? Dang, man. Tell me someone made up a number on the internet? Who would do that? Who would do such a thing? Oh. Knuckles. Hey, that's actually some progress. Okay. I'm okay with that. A lot of safe checks with that. FN plus. All right. Okay. Much as I hate Sonic, from a scary standpoint, those are relatively safe checks. Most of them are. Alright, gamers, it's time to run Edge. I'll see you on the flip side. You know how it is. Yeah, it's still at 42. I don't know what's going on. But just ignore the percentage. We're still tracking. We're good. I'm not worried. Try reloading Stoughton. Yeah, again, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Yeah. Okay, Dungeon 3.
So you finally decided to sub. A pity even a mere mortal like you can join the great and mighty Snug.
Yo, Uni, thank you for the 126 OT. Sounds good. Hello? Hello? Nice. Okay. Sure, why not? Why not?
You just subscribed for almost a year.
Oh, it did a lot.
Did you honestly think that you could ever subscribe?
Articula, thanks for the 26. I'll get you in a second. We've taken many hits here. Key 4. Whoa! We have all the keys. That's wild. I don't have Chunky, so I can't get in there, but very interesting. That is very, very interesting. Really? Okay, I need to get some heals, dude. This is awkward. I think there's a heal. There is. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Ooh, I gotta be careful here. It's trying. Uh-oh. What the heck? Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Okay, 3.5 should be fine for this next part. Just in case I want to get another heart. Hey, okay, now we're definitely safe. Oops. Oopsies. Give me that. Okay. Yeah, having the 3 Kongs that we have, or having all of the keys in Donkey Kong is extremely interesting, man. I believe that's all of the keys. Yeah. So we got 2 levels off of that. So we've got a lot of options, man. What's go mode? We won't really know until we get Chunky Kong. We definitely need Chunky. I can tell you that much. So. Does that reset? Let me see. It does. I really don't want to fight the boss with 4 hearts. Cool. Hey, that's a good card. Third one. Honestly, a pretty good trip. All things considered. Pretty good trip for LADX. Pretty good. We have the medicine. So if things got really weird, we would have been fine, but I was never really that worried. Cool as a cucumber over here for me. There's one check we can do in Dungeon 5. I'm gonna go do it since we're over here. Okay, so I'm gonna do something interesting. We're gonna go to OT. There's not actually a lot to do in OT. We got the beans, but we did get the big wallet, and I would like to just spend the money just to get the check stuff. Which one? Oh, that one. Okay. I feel like you could probably make that jump. You were good enough. It's not intended, but I bet you can make it. What's up, Titus? I'm gonna give it like 2 tries. Oh, 3. Oh, yeah, I don't know. There's probably more to it than that. I gave it my best shot, chat room. Best wasn't good. You can't use Rooster in Dungeon. Rainbow flower, okay. All right. Okay, I am going to reboot. I don't think it's been sending anything to the site. Actually, let's refresh. And see if that does it. I refresh the other. Key 5, yeah, it doesn't even say I have gotten key 5. Yeah, it's like all borked. Soten got like really borked. Something is weird. Oh, I know where magic is. Paper Mario JJ Village Buildings Shop Item 4? What? What? No, this is the wrong seed. Hold up a second. This is somehow... Oh! Oh, I hit back on my browser and it took me back to one of my old seeds. We're good. Everything is fine. Everything's tracking just fine. I had a huge lamau. All right, we're good. Whoops. All right, we're good. I am fine. That was user error on that one, chat. User error. Sometimes. I'm a big goofball. Ooh, it's 23-10 now. Yikes. Display. Actually, I'm curious. Does this just work? Let's find out. It kind of does. Okay, interesting. Okay, alrighty. Alright. Oh yeah, there's an ice trap. We get a heart piece right after. But there is another ice trap. Big wallet. Here, I'll fix the game in a second. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix it right now, actually, before I forget. Ocarina of Time. There we go. We are extremely healthy. Water Temple Keys, I can't get in there yet. Again, there's really not a lot that I'm gonna do here. But I have beans, and there's actually a couple spots that we can... Or I think there's just one spot that we can plant them right now, but... I'm gonna do it! Rough week for New York sports right now? What do you mean? You guys got Harbaugh. That's a great week. Alright, time to go shopping. Yeah, Mets signed Bo. Say it's a pretty good week for... They lost to the Kings. Who cares? Who cares? Ooh, Power Star. Yeah, we want that. That's a good one. Chunky Blueprint could be value once we find Chunky, because he's totally out there. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm pretty sure I did this check, but I'm starting to wonder maybe I didn't. There's a world where I forgot to check this. Okay. Wanted to be sure. It's better safe than sorry. Yeah, I don't even think there's really anything else for us to do other than plant the beans. But getting shop items while we have max money is always a good idea. The orange rupee kinda sounds familiar. Okay, for my own safety, I'm gonna go check these checks. Okay, good. It fills your wallet. Interesting. Yeah, my browser capture was just off, is what happened. My browser was on a previous seed that I was capturing the visual. So we're good. We Gucci. Nice. Let's go, Bills. It'd be nice to see the Broncos. It'd be kind of funny to see the Broncos, who have been known for coming back every single game, to lose to another team. Like, after having a big lead. We'll see what happens, though. Just gonna get these out of the way. Okay. Okay. What do you mean by that, Jarwin? Which 3 major ones should you keep in mind? Hard to pick just 3 teams. But Buffalo is the team that everybody is saying is the favorite to come out of the East, or the AFC. But they're down right now by 6 points, so who even knows anymore? Football. Yeah, that's a good question. Like, what sport? How many skulls do I have? 15, perfect. I can go snag 5 skulls and get the 2 checks, just to add a little bit to the percentage while I'm here. I don't remember the items being any that good, but go Rams, dude. At this point, I'm just rooting for the Rams. Anyone but the Bears, for obvious reasons. Since you got into the NBA, fair enough. Hello, Sam. Oh man, we got ourselves a ball game. This stream is giving 2020 vibes. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Damn, dude. What happened to the other account? You were not banned. Well, what happened? Indeed. Susja. Oh my gosh, dude. The Bills are throwing right back. This is a football game. Oh. That's fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. This one. What we got? 50 rupees, a golden banana. Yeah. Oh, I can get that. All right. Nice. Alrighty. We're gonna do the one check. And then we are going to just make sure I actually don't have Bolero. I don't have Bolero, okay. And then it's gonna be Paper Mario time, I think. The old Paper Mario. We can go beat chapter 7? I wanna say. Okay. All right. a random question for like a few people in the chat. Does anyone live in the Milwaukee area? And if so, how are the roads right now? I'm thinking about going out tonight. And it snowed all day yesterday. And I'm just curious how the roads are. Pretty clear in the Milwaukee area. Milwaukee area. Oh. I might go out clubbing tonight, man. Okay. All right. Milwaukee here. It's an interesting way to spell Milwaukee. Okay. We are going to Paper Mario. Milwaukee right down, you know it. Oh. PP, I have a very important message for you. I'm going to post in this place you know. Okay. Alrighty. Paper Mario. That's a warning shot. Oh, all right. That's a threat, dude. Anyways, what am I doing? How many star pieces do we have? We have 9. I'm starting to think that that person was not telling the truth. Based on the messages they were sending. Dude, gamer, the sides of my head are all gray. I want you to know that. I would show. I don't know if it shows up on screen, but I definitely, and I've got the peppered look going on the side. Donkey Kong! Let's go! There he is, man! It took forever. He was locked behind Cooper. which was locked behind the glasses. Wow. Holy buckets, man. Oh, I can't get that. Huge. That's a ginormous pickup for us. That is a very large pickup for your boy. Oh, Mega Quake's only 2? Yeah, I'll take that. Actually, this is technically cheaper. Yo, eggs? Love eggs. Oh, what's the extension link, dude? Oh, man. Shut the frick up, dude. This man is... That joke has 2020 vibes, PP. Oh. He's never going to do that. He's literally never going to do that. At the end of the day, if they have another season like they did last year, and we get like the 7th seed and lose, at some point something needs to change, man. So whatever. It absolutely is not hard to judge. We were up by 21-3 against a team that had their entire like DBs were hurt. It's extremely easy to judge. This has been the entire situation with them as long as I can remember. Like, there's just really no excuse for losing to that Bears team being up 21-3. I don't care if you're hurt. You are strong enough to be ahead 21-3 in that situation, which means you should be strong enough to close. Yeah, we literally have not. We have been 7 years of mediocre, where that win against Dallas that we had a couple years ago, like, McFleur has been living off of that dub for a very, very long time. Like, cool, it was a great win to get, but like, we've had so many games under his tutelage that we blew. And McCarthy was the same way, so I'm not acting like McCarthy, you know, was any better, but it's a consistent thing. At some point, you got to be like, okay, why is this continuing to happen? Oh, and then this year we lost to the Cowboys with a big lead. We lost to the Browns with a big lead. We lost to the Bears with a big lead. Like, all right, we didn't lose to the Cowboys. We tied, which was essentially a loss in that situation. What do you mean it could be worse? It could be the Bills. The Bills are playing in a playoff game right now. I would much rather have Josh Allen as my quarterback. I love Jordan Love, but I definitely would rather be the Bills. No questions asked. Oh, hold up. Do I have... I don't know if I can actually beat chapter... Oh, I did. I got the Star Stone. Yeah, we can. Cool. Alright, we're going to chapter 7. Doobie, thanks for the raid. I mean, when Watson is not hurt, he's great. It's just, he gets hurt. That's like his big... If he can have a full season of being healthy, Watson absolutely tracks as a #1. Oh boy, Doobie, here comes the doom. Or I'm dooming right now. Get your doom out of here. I can't go there. This is my doom time. Your doom time is every day. Let me doom a little bit. It's fine, Doobie. I know a trusted source said that Nagy is actually not that bad because he's gotten them to the Bears to the playoffs a couple times. Just throwing this out there. That same person literally does not shut up about a certain Phillies Eagles coach who's made it to the Super Bowl 2 years and has won it. Bad coach, apparently, but Nagy, fantastic coach. You should be happy. You should be completely thrilled with that. Oh. Dude, I love Sirianni, man. Bring him over to Green Bay and then just bring in a different offensive coordinator. I'm ride or die with this guy, man. I'll do it. The difference is Doobie was actually happy about Callahan. So if we're tracking this correctly, what'll probably end up happening is the Titans will be pretty decent. Let's go, Bills! Come on, Bills, dude. Excited for the Bills to score here and then miss the extra point. That's been basically the script. Oh, which one is it, man? Frick. Okay, good. Holy crap. Jeez Louise, no thank you. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. I don't think... Wow, that is actually some garbage. I didn't even think about that. This is chapter 7 scaling. These things are way... They should not be 13 HP. This is chapter 8 scaling, actually. Do they? No. Do they actually? Really? That's wild. All right. I don't know if we're going to fight our good friend, the Crystal King. But I'm definitely going to get all the items here. Because chapter whatever, I don't have a live stream. And like everything when it comes to fighting that guy has always been with danger strats or, you know, we'll see. I don't know. And we have so much progress right now, like, I think we can just hold off. If we were more desperate, I'll just, like, save here and then come back. I hear a puppy. I hear a puppy. Alright, I'll let you in. Hold on. All right. Come in. Yeah, come on in. Yeah. You've been waiting patiently. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Alright, take it easy, guys. Okay, I can't get to the other check. I don't think, unless I have bombettes. So, not even gonna bother. What happened to what do they do now? What did they do now? Okay, we need to go get FP. Uh-oh, let's go Bills, man! I am absolutely, out of all the teams that are left, I'm rooting for the Bills. Rams from the NFC. Bills. Bills for the AFC. Bills Rams would be a really fun Super Bowl. Holy moly, that'd be fun. Target out of here! What are you doing? Okay. We're gonna do a little what do we want? Ben Plus I definitely want on. Double dip I don't need. How much is power? Honestly, I don't need HP as long as I have. Yeah, dude, seeing Sean Payton lose, thumbs up from me, man. I'm a big Sean Payton hater. Oh, I messed up. I miscalculated. Oof, for some reason. That's not good. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. This could be bad. I goofed. I am in trouble. Okay. I'm gonna use one of these. No, we're not gonna die. I just goofed. Let's get rid of this. I misunderstood how much I had. Whew! That was a little weird. That was a little spicy, man. Alright, let's do that. That was a little spicy. Did I not put on? I never put it on. That was really silly of me. This was supposed to go on. That's really fun. Alright. I just forgot to put the thing on that I wanted to put on. Yo, the Bills are driving. Come on, Bills. Oh, hold up.
Decided to sub.
Do you actually need Bombette for this?
Pity even a mere mortal like you can join the great and mighty.
Oh. I don't even know if I can get this. Unless... Yeah. I forgot about that. I was thinking about the other thing. Alright. Ish, thanks for the 22. I'll put it to Donk right now. Alright, let's get some ads in. I need to go to the bathroom.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot prime sub. Ah!
Okay. Lamau. I open up sports. Yo, Dr. Wizpup, thanks for the Prime Gaming sub. I open up sports. I'm like, oh, I wonder how people are handling the game right now in Sports Channel. And the first thing I see is, if the Broncos lose this game, fire Peyton. And I just immediately laughed and closed sports. Oh, man, dude. Emotions are a crazy thing, dude. Okay, what else can we do? I don't think Cooper changes anything. I think they were supposed to be competitive. They were definitely not supposed to be the 1 seed. Trying to think what I want to do right now. We got Cooper. We got, obviously, Donkey Kong was huge. I'm just debating on if there's anything else in Paper Mario. Because I can't go any further in Chapter 7. Chapter 1 we did. Chapter 3, there's technically a check we could get. I might as well just go get it really fast. Shouldn't take that long. We're here. And then we played Donkey for a little bit. And then I think we'll call it. I don't know. Let's see. No, I guess I can just grab this real fast as a... just to check. Oh. Turns out when you have a young quarterback in the NFL, there are going to be some ups and downs, man. Like, I could understand being frustrated if this was like year 6 or 7 in Denver. Isn't this his like 3rd year? Because he had the 1 year with Russell. And then he had the 1st year with Bo, which was what, last year? And this is the 2nd year with a rookie quarterback? Or with a, not rookie. But you know what I mean. It could be so much worse. Bro, give me, I mean, I don't want Peyton, or I don't want Peyton. I don't want Peyton as my coach. But I would gladly take the success that they're having over whatever is going on in Green Bay, dude. One star check. Alright, I don't even think we're gonna do all of Donkey Kong today. What do we get? Alright. Checking if there's anything else. Artifact we can't turn in. Magic Bean, we need the other stuff. Ruins Key. Okay. All right, gamers. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I'm going to do. We are going to call it there. I could probably get in. All right, you know what? Let's just play a little bit in Donkey Kong. I can't play too much longer. Let's just kind of, yeah, let's go. Let's play a little bit in Donkey Kong.
So you finally decided to.
Let's play a little bit in Donkey.
Pity even a mere mortal like you can join the great and mighty Snug Empire.
I changed my mind. Zach, thanks for the 6 months. I absolutely. Just a little Donkey Kong as a treat. Not a lot.
Okay.
They only got a field goal off of that? Oh no, dude. No way. All right, it's time to get comfy. Oh, stretchies. We have so much donkey. I believe we are, as they say, comfy. This might be a short donkey session, though. We'll see. Today, I just kind of want to chill today. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of want to go out tonight. Ooh, good pass to Sutton. Let me rephrase this, Hydro. I want to go stream. I want to chill off stream. Yeah, what is off stream? Outside? I saw, yeah. You're mega comfy right now, aren't you? Yeah, absolutely. Of course.
You've just subscribed for almost a year.
What would you cook? Thanks to the 116.
Subscribe for one whole year.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. We're almost done, chat. We're almost there. Dude, there's so much to do. There is so much to do. Unlocking Donkey was large. Progressive hook shot in OT. Oh, okay. I don't know what that does for us yet, but oh, that lets us get to we can cross the thing. It is like, I think Water Temple is a required dungeon, so. Power Star, okay. Alright. Where am I going? Two and 5. This might be vanilla. It is vanilla. Another Power Star. 67 Power Stars. Let's go. My dude. Another one. Oh, rip, dude. That was a short stay. Rest in peace, dude. Not long enough. What? Are you serious? Serious, what are you doing? Dude, this is a good game, man. This is a good game. Actually, let's do this right. Oh, that was definitely not on purpose. I'll have to fix that in a second. It probably got reset or something. Okay, we're going here. Oh man, you guys are ahead of me. What a catch, dude. There's way too much time on the clock, dude. Backflip. Hey, I like that. That's a good one for us. Okay. Japes is 3. Well, they have all their timeouts, right? This is a really good catch, man. Really good pass, too. Oh, another Koopa Fortress key. Okay. One more of those and we can beat chapter 1. That's fine. That one was a Hoopa Fortress key. I'm gonna minimize chat because you guys are all ahead of me. What a pass, dude. Holy moly. That was some Brett Favre-esque stuff right there. That was a dangerous pass. Holy moly, dude. What upgrade? Interesting. What a catch, dude. What an absolute catch. Wow. Wow. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, his knee's down. It looks like his knee's down. I can't. Let me see. 1 foot. Oh no, it's not gonna. His arm. I don't think that's a catch. Dang, dude. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay. I have no sound. It was not a. In fact, not a catch. I have no sound, so I'm just going off of vibes right now. Go, first down. Again, my chat is minimized, chat room. I'm not seeing anything you're telling me. Oh. Nice one. Emblem. Right vessel. They're in field goal range. Bro, this game is crazy. Mailbag. Okay. Oh man, this is an insane playoff game, man. Whew. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes. That's the plan. I can't see. Seashell, okay. Ooh, that was a dangerous throw. Holy moly. What else can I do with Donkey? I've gotten... Let's see if there's anything else. Anything here? All right, field goal time. Field goal time. Prater's a good kicker. He's probably gonna miss this. That's just how it is. I don't know who subbed, but thank you. I will check after the game is done. No spoils. I don't want to be spoiled right now. This is a really good game. Dearder. Oh, that looks great. That looks fantastic. We're going into overtime, baby. All right, now I'll check. Let's go. Zafoy, thanks for the 50. Smack, thanks for the 102. Paw, thanks for the 17. All right, we'll stream until this game is over with, chat room. Oh man, Prater has been very good, dude. Labyrinth wall? Piece of heart. Okay. Tara, thanks for getting 2 subs. Appreciate it. And the play this has been easily one of the best playoffs so far in the NFL, in my opinion. Like, the wild card round was amazing. Again, and I'm saying this from a very unbiased... My team lost, so... Oh... Oops. So it's great. Yeah, the bad man is fired. What did it say? Oh my gosh, I couldn't read it because it scrolled so fast. Whatever. It was useful? Alright. If it's useful, we'll just do it, whatever. What the? No! That's GG. No. Okay. Useful doesn't mean progress, so... I like that. Sububer. Oh, I do have that. Interesting. Here we go. Third down. All right, minimizing chat again. Sorry, everybody. You're just too far ahead. Oh, here he comes. No, fourth down. Let's go, Bills. Let's go, Bills, baby. This is it for Emit, man. Oh, and Djibouti. Who could forget longtime Bills fan Djibouti? Josh Allen legacy drive right here. Josh Allen legacy drive right here. Backed up. I gotta be very careful. I don't know which one it is. Okay, it's orange. Orange is fine. Whoa! Ooh, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. We want to get rid of him. First down. Small keyring to Gerudo Training Grounds. Okay, that's good, but we still need... We still need the Fortress Key. But that's a good item. Oh! Oh my gosh, this game is stressing me out, and well, I want the Bills to win. I'm not gonna lose it over if they win or lose. Stressful. Power Star, yo, nice. Oh. Ow. What just happened? Intercepted, huh? Crazy. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, gamers, I am going to call it there. Calling it there. We will continue DK tomorrow. Small little stream. Fun stream. 60% is a good spot, I'm thinking. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.